Alright, today we're going to go over how to use the poll function in Zoom. So in order to create, edit, or otherwise alter poll questions, we're going to need to visit the lausd.zoom.us website. We're going to go ahead and sign in using our single sign-on email and password. And then you can schedule a meeting, or if you have a meeting already created that's coming up and want to create some poll questions that you'd like to ask, just go ahead and select the meeting. And you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see a set of actionable choices, poll, and live streaming. So by default, you're always set on poll. But if you need to, you can just click on the option. And then you're just going to look towards the right, and you're going to find an add button. Clicking that add button brings up the add poll function. And this is where we can add the name of our poll. So this is going to be sample questions. And the first question is going to be, how are you doing today? We're just going to set some answers, and we're going to go ahead and set multiple choice and set fine, okay, not sure. And then what I can do is I can continue creating questions for this particular poll, or I can just save the one question that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and save this question. And notice that I have some other questions that I've already pre-created prior to this video. Also note that you can create new questions during a Zoom session using the lausd.zoom.us website. Okay, so now that I have my poll questions ready, how do I deploy those during a meeting? So what we're going to do is, once we bring up our screen share functions, you're going to see this navigation bar on top. So right next to the box marked participants, you're going to see a button for polls. All we have to do is click on that button, and you see up here there's a downward pointing arrow. If I click on that, it opens a drop down menu that shows me the sets of polling questions that I've created. So if I go down to the one that we created, polling 3 sample questions, then it shows me all the questions that I've created under this poll. And all I have to do at this point is launch the poll. The poll will not be visible to participants. They're able to answer and interact with it. Please note, though, that you must have access to the application either on your phone or on your PC or Mac in order to use this function for participants. If participants are logging in using the web function, they will not see the poll. So as people are answering the questions to the poll, it gives me a timer, shows me how long this poll has been active. When I've decided that we're about done taking submissions, I'm just going to go ahead and click the end polling button. And then I have two choices. I can either share the results with the participants, or I can relaunch the poll question. But that's it. The whole process of both creating, deploying, and sharing the results are just a mere set of buttons that are within the user interface that makes it very easy to use. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it useful.